Are you trying to meet new people, to make friends and date? Here's what I suggest that was suggested from an expert. Get off the apps. That wasn't the advice yet, but his advice was it takes an act of bravery to strike up a conversation with someone. So if you think it might be a potential person that would be a friend or a love interest, talk to them. Because here's what happens on apps. You have less than a 1% chance. It's like 1/10 of 1%. By the data and by my own personal experience. So 1,000 swipes gets you 5 potentials, 4 will ghost you, and 1 might be a date, which could be a shitty date. See who's there in person and talk to them. The other thing is, when you're on these apps, it's like a job interview. And you can't be, as this expert put it, looking at multiple screens like you would out at some pub where people are watching multiple TVs, which I don't even see what the attraction is of that. Like, you're out, do something that's in person. Forget the TV. But it's like being on multiple screens at once. There's no skin in the game. And you don't even know if that's the real person. So, if you want to get quicker at finding like-minded people, it's an in-person deal. You talk, you do activities, you see how it works. And you see if the person is a steady, loving, kind person. Because with the apps, all you're doing, whether it's for friends or dating, is putting people in a shopping cart or interviewing. Swipe, swipe, look at pictures, could be them, could not be them. It's not going to work that way. It's just exhausting. So, if you're really interested, get in person. And I think about an experience I had, a place I used to go. There was this felt attraction, and I did make sideways bids to connect with this person after feeling some attraction on both ends. And I'm not there anymore. Now, there is somebody who knows me and this person in common, but I don't think they're gonna do anything. So my focus is paying attention to what's happening where I am. And if somebody values someone of character with a conscience and a code of conduct coming out of spiritual principles, that's where I'm going. And I'm going to stay steady on that. And I would suggest you to do too, because it's important to have the right people who are doing spiritual work on themselves, who care about themselves, have connection to source energy, and care about humanity. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. And also think about, it's a loneliness epidemic. The right people for friends, for dating, will know how to talk to you. You'll be on the same, as I have termed it, emotional, spiritual radio station. So go there, because love is an in-person thing. Friendship is an in-person thing. And it's being there, sharing the moment, see, hear, taste, touch, smell, in all three multi-sensory way, coming out of soulful, wholesome spiritual principles. So think about that. Take a chance. And remember, it's a conversation. Make them feel safe if you want to have a chance.